Oh. Oh man. This is a problem. This is the Phantom, arguably one of the worst, if not the worst vehicle in Mario Kart Wii, and, in my humble opinion, the most disappointing. It's a shame, really. From its appearance alone, it looks like a great vehicle, what with its striped fins, large headlight handlebars, and stylized exhaust. It gives off this almost gritty vibe that isn't captured by most other vehicles, making it pretty cool to look at. And, surprisingly, for how intricate its model looks, the Phantom has one of the most simple texture maps for a vehicle of its kind, making it pretty easy to edit. Seriously, it's almost impossible to make it look bad. However, I'm straying away from what really matters here. The Phantom is still an awful vehicle under its aesthetic veneer, and it should never be used unless you're memeing or trying to give away your VR. To have one of the best looking vehicles in the game relegated to the trenches of obscurity and ridicule is, suffice it to say, bogus. But why is the Phantom bogus exactly? Well, for one, it features incredibly mediocre stats, having only average speed, acceleration, and mini-turbo. And, although the Phantom's weight and handling are decent, these qualities are essentially rendered negligible due to it having, bar none, the absolute worst drifting stat in the game, which is made even more egregious by it being an outside drifting vehicle. This fact alone makes the Phantom very impractical in most situations, as it often has to take specific lines just to avoid crashing into a wall or falling off course. Its drifting arc is so bad that it's often necessary to compromise with its handling stat or even resort to braking in order to take tight turns, such as the few on N64 Bowser's Castle and Moonview Highway, which loses a significant amount of time. Not even the courtesies of its good off-road and ability to wheelie are enough to make up for this, the latter of which is essentially neutered by virtue of the Phantom's over-reliance on handling to correct itself. It also goes without saying that the Phantom is awful at taking most shortcuts due to it being difficult to drive with any degree of accuracy, and what little accuracy that can be mustered anywhere is absolutely lambasted by its large hitbox, making it a nightmare to avoid being bumped and sniped by other players. These shortcomings practically require that the Phantom be driven with a slow, overly analytical and cautious approach, which is only the antithesis of a good vehicle. So, in short, it sucks.
Oh, I got target shocked.
You're right, they did target shock you.
And I was in 8th. I was literally in 8th. I don't know why they target shocked me. And it didn't even matter. Now I'm in 8th again.
Yeah, this is about what I expected, honestly.
Yeah, this is very bad. This thing's speed is like not even that good either.
Look, its weight isn't even that good. It's like I got bumped by Luigi of all characters.
Luigi?
Oh my!
I didn't even touch it.
Are you? No, wait. I literally pressed B and just died. This is so bad. I can't.
So, overall, the Phantom is undeniably a terrible vehicle. However, even just being that, a terrible vehicle goes a long way in the grand scheme of things. And sure, although vehicles such as the Bit Bike and Cheap Charger exist, and in some respect contested for being the worst choice for any race, the Phantom has always remained the best in its own awful class in my eyes, and I can't not appreciate it for being good at that. Although it may be inadequate, frustrating, and outdone by literally every other vehicle, Don't let that stop you from having fun. It's Mario Kart after all.